Your third million, like
Thank you so
how
much.
does that feel to even say?
You know what? I'm actually so emotional today. If I reflect back on my life where I got started 16 months ago, you guys, 16 months as a South African, right? This didn't take me 16 years. It took me 16 months. I literally, when I got started with this, the day before I decided to grab that link and go and check this out, I was actually having a bridal party at my salon in which I worked 15 hours a day. I worked 6 days a week. Flipping, sometimes I needed to work a Sunday if my daughter needed something. And that specific day when I picked her up from school, I was overloaded with work. And as I picked her up from school, she was 5 minutes late. 5 minutes, God forbid. And as she walked to the car, she was teary. But I snapped. It was like, Nani, you need to hurry. You know I've got this bridal party. I had Bridezilla there. I was under a lot of pressure. This was money that was supposed to help pay the rent and everything. But for the rest of the day, I didn't see my child. And that evening, the way that my salon was set up, I sat at my nail station, and when I looked up, my teenager fell asleep on a couch. So we all know, give a teenager a phone in a bedroom and they are happy, right? But if they sit and wait for you, you need to know that they needed you. And I'm also an angel mummy, so I've got two little boys up in heaven. But that moment, I really realized that I needed to do something, that this trading time for money thing is not going to work, because I'm working all these hours, yet I'm still broke. Yet I'm still having debt collectors phoning me more than my mum does. Yet I still need to choose between Stay Soft and freaking washing powder because I can't afford both of them. And if I reflect back from then 16 months ago and me today hitting my third million as a South African in 16 months, I am in absolute awe, you guys. I am in awe. I mean, 3 months into this business, I was completely out of debt. Something I tried for 22 years after leaving school, because we kind of get into debt the minute we leave the school, right? When we start working. So for 22 years after leaving school, doing what society expected of me, I couldn't get out of debt. I actually ended up deeper and deeper and deeper. I worked more and more and more. I had less and less and less time, and I completely lost myself. If I just look back on how depressed and how under pressure I was 16 months ago, and I look at today, I'm still like, the day that I fell down on my knees and I was like, God, there's got to be a way out. It can't be this. This can't be life. This can't be what you planned for me. And when he put this beautiful Michelle O'Neill the next morning, 5 o'clock in front of me on TikTok, I'll have you know, coming up all the way from Kansas to South Africa on my phone saying, I can teach you how to work 2 hours a day and get your life back.